Hey, hello everybody. I'm Tom with the Outdoor Cooks, and listen, I want to say thanks a lot for being here, for checking out the video, thanks a lot for all you newsletter subscribers. We really appreciate it, and if you're watching this from YouTube. One of my YouTube subscribers, thank you as well. So be sure and click the link. There will be a link right underneath the video if you're watching this on YouTube for the outdoorcooks.com. Click on that and sign up for our free newsletter. We run special product specials for our customers or our newsletter subscribers. So be sure and sign up today and take advantage of those product specials. So anyway, thanks a lot. What I thought I'd do today, I went pheasant hunting the other week, and what I'm going to do is cook up some pheasant for you. Now, I've always enjoyed pheasant hunting. I usually just smoke the pheasant. I've tried a lot of different recipes, and through the years, and nothing that I really thought was great. But what I did, I found I bought this book, The Sporting Chef's Favorite Wild Game Recipes by Scott Leysath. On a quick little personal note, I actually know Scott. I worked for him 32, 33 years ago, long before he was the sporting chef, but he knows what he's talking about, and this thing is just packed full of all kinds of game recipes. And I decided to try the Jamaican barbecue pheasant recipe. I had it a couple weeks ago. It's excellent. So I thought I'd show you, do it for you on here. What I'm going to do right now is make my marinade. So basically what it calls for, 2 pheasants. I'm just going to do 1 pheasant. Cut in half, and then you marinate them for at least 12 hours, and then cook them on the grill. So what I've got, what I'm going to do here, I've got... what do we got here? I've got 1 jalapeno pepper, 1 medium red onion, and then ½ cup of green onions. So we'll put that in here. I'm going to blend all this up, and this will be our marinade. Dry ingredients. Oops. I've got ground clover, ground nutmeg, allspice, chili flakes, and some pepper, ground pepper. Okay, and for my wet ingredients, I've got soy sauce, red wine vinegar, vegetable oil, and honey. So we'll put this in over the top. Make sure that's on properly. And let's go ahead. Okay, so that's blended up. That's my marinade. So what I'm going to do now, I'll marinate those birds for about 12 hours, and then we'll cook them up on the grill. So we'll get to that. In the meantime, remember, Sporting Chef's Favorite Wild Game Recipes. Folks, this is a great book. If you like hunting, you like cooking wild game, check this out. There will be a link to this book in our blog, the written blog. So you'll be able to click on that and get to the book. So, all right, so next we'll be moving on to the grill. Okay, I got my pheasant. They've been marinating actually for a little over 12 hours, probably closer to 13 hours. So what I'm going to do now, I've got my gas barbecue. You want to cook over medium heat. I've got this up a little over 350, close to 370. I'm going to open it up and let out some heat, so we're going to get it a little higher than 350. What I've got heat in the heat in front and the heat in the rear. I'm going to put this in the middle, so it's going to be indirect heat somewhat. So if you're using a charcoal barbecue, Wait until the coals are ash white and ready to cook. Spread them out around your barbecue. Place your pheasant in the middle. What I'm going to do is place this on here, breast side down, cook for 45 minutes, flip it over, and cook another 4 minutes or so. Should be done. So let's give it a try. Okay, we'll check back in about 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how these guys look. They've been in there about 5 minutes aside. Looks good. Now the one thing, we'll give it a try in a minute. One thing you don't want to do with any kind of wild game is overcook it. So I always err on the side of caution. Cook it the lowest amount of time you should. If you have to put it back on a minute or two, you can, but once it's overcooked, it's overcooked. Okay, so there we have it. About 5 minutes aside. I'm going to take a little taste of this. Maybe we have to put it on another minute or so. I don't know. Let's see. It looks pretty darn good. Cut in here. It should be pink at the bone. And again, you don't want to overcook any kind of wild. Yeah, this is done. That's a done piece of meat. That's done. So, that's delicious. That is delicious. So again, man, that's really good. I like that recipe. That's a very good recipe, pheasant recipe. I like it. Again, 45 minutes aside at medium heat, 350 we got it here, and that's really tasty. That's a great marinade. That's really tasty. I like it. So don't overcook it. Check out Scott's book, Sporting Chef's Favorite Wild Game Recipes. You can check that out on our blog. And remember, don't ever overcook your wild game, and it'll turn out good. So, listen, thanks for being here. Thanks for checking us out. I hope you enjoyed.